All right, Shalom. I of course want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and the gospel of His truth. Today's date is August the 4th, 2020. Now, a lot of stuff's been going on, the last couple months. I didn't really, I want to apologize. I wasn't too active, over the past month or two. There's a reason behind that. There's many reasons, more reasons than 10. It's not because, say, for example, I'm just not, doing what I'm doing just out of laziness. No, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. So, whenever I'm able to, continue to come on here and share this information. Okay, with that out of the way, there's a lot of stuff to speak about, man. There's a lot of things to speak about the stuff going on in the world, especially with this whole Corolla situation. Inside joke. Shout out to anybody who knows who I'm making fun of, which we're laughing with that, brother. We're not laughing at him anyway. And no, it's not the Loving Christian, just as a little hint. Anyway, you know, dealing with the whole, Corolla situation, Elder Apostle Tahar did a video. Let me just get that real quick. I just dropped something. I did a video, I want to say, maybe, say, 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago, I went to watch. It was a good video, and he was basically speaking about how we should invest in gold and silver. Okay, and I of course agree with the elder apostle, because he's been saying that for the longest time. And I myself been I always knew that myself. You know what I'm saying? But some brothers in the comment board got a little bit, like they were asking questions like, what? Why should we get gold and silver? And, the heart was like, gold and silver isn't going to, it's not going to save you. It's not going to be your salvation. But the gold and silver, it can be very, guess we could say, useful. Okay, very useful. And, the times that are at hand right now, man. Okay? Say for an example, when you deal with the whole, economy right now, especially, adding in the whole Corolla situation into the mix, you can clearly see that the dollar is clearly going down, man. Okay, things ain't looking too good right now. And we've been prophesying for years that these things were going to happen, man. Okay, and now you're seeing it. Now people are seeing it before their very eyes, that the things that the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and us other Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, who follow Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, the things that we've been teaching, is finally starting to come to pass, man. Okay, what is that? Habakkuk 2:2. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak and it will not lie. Okay, so yeah, the prophecies are speaking right now, man. Okay, it's a very big possibility that the mark of the beast, which is the microchip, will probably be enforced in the next couple of months, man. Maybe next year. Okay, I mean the time is truly at hand right now, man. Okay, but a lot of guys are fooling around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys who claim to be, in this truth, especially, Israel, a lot of those guys, be playing around right now, man. Okay, it just makes you laugh, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, those of us who are in the know, at least we can be aware and not be in the situation that they are in. You know what I'm saying? Let me give an example. I myself would always put away all of my $5 bills that I got whenever I You know, say for example, if I go to the store and pay for something, right? Say I buy something that's, I don't know, $4.30. So I hand the guy $10. He gives me back, say 570, because I believe I said it cost like 430. Okay, but we'll just say this: it costs 430, and I give the guy $10. He'll give me $5.70 back from that. So what I do with that is I take the $5, put that into a little, bucket I got, and then you take the coins and you put that into a separate jar. As a side note as well, keep the pennies separate from the opposite, coins. It will save a lot of space. I speak from experience. Inside joke. But yeah, by doing that for the past, I want to say 17 months, I've saved myself over just around $4,500. Okay, so I can take that money now, which, hey, look, if I have $300, I would consider myself to be rich. That's just the way that I spend money. Hey, these cats out here be wearing, just like, what is the guy's name? Floyd Mayweather, right? Our people out there trying to live like Floyd, right? Trying to, buy this, merchandise and, all that stuff. But hey, I wear Dollar General, man. Or I wear, damn, a yard sale. That's what I wear. Not that I don't have the money to buy more expensive stuff. As I said, I live poor to be rich. That's the way you're rich. The rich live like they're poor, and the poor live like the rich. That's how people are in such financial struggle that they're in now, is they don't know how to take control of their money. Okay, which, I'm going all over the place here, but, it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. The stuff that I speak about, a lot of brothers, don't always get into this. And that's okay, because the scriptures speak about the talents. All right, the one man was given 5 talents, the one was given 2, the one was given 1. All right, so, we all have different talents in this faith, man. And that's the beautiful thing about this. We're not all parrots, man. We don't just regurgitate, everything. Okay, that's not how we, that's not how it is. Okay. Just a side note as well. Speaking about spending money wisely, just the other day, I was able to catch, which is just a side note. This don't got anything to do with the truth. Just a little investment. The other day, I was on Mr. Beast's YouTube page. I was able to catch a little surprise live stream that he was doing, where it was basically the if you buy this shirt, I'll sign it. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is I bought the shirt, which ended up coming to just over $40, like $40 and a little bit of change for the shirt. Okay, now why did I do that? It wasn't because somebody can call me out and say, well, see, Yash idolizes somebody. No, that's not true. The reason I did that is, for one, Mr. Beast is a very popular YouTuber, right? So if I could get merchandise, not only the merchandise for a good price, but if he signs it, him and the little crew that he got there, if they can put their signature on that, and it's only a very limited sale, a one-day sale only, do you have any idea how much money that's going to be worth? Like, I mean, you got, fans out there just like, even more stalker-like than Andrew Ashby. And I mean, goddamn, you got to be, you got to be a hard son of a bitch to be worse than Andrew. I mean, that dude is just like, that dude gets this year's Darwin Award. Side joke. But anyway, I invested $40 into that, just a little bit over $40 into that, signed shirt from Mr. Beast. And that could sell for, I could see certain fans paying well over $2K for that, man. Okay, so that is, that's 2 thumbs up right there, man. Okay, let me give another example. A couple years ago, I bought a rundown candy machine, which, I mean, it wasn't necessarily rundown. It was, an older fashioned one where, you put the coins into the machine, and then you turn it. It gives you, your candy, right? It just had a little bit of rust on the outside. So, I put a little, because the rest was on the tray, right, where the candy falls down. So what I did, took some fabric, Gorilla Tape it, right, that strong glue. No advertisement, by the way. I use that to, glue it down to where the stand, I guess we'll say that. And, I used it for a little while, got my, little monies from that. But I ended up selling it for $100. But here's the kicker. I actually bought the machine for $30. Okay, so I made a $70 profit from that machine. Okay, and this is the mind that we have to have, man. Okay, when you're dealing with money. But our people don't have that mind. They don't think about the future. They think about right now, man. Okay, they think about right now. Okay, so me, right, putting away those $5 bills, is able to build myself up a little bit of of money to the side. You know what I'm saying? But the other cats won't be able to do that because they'll take that $5 and I mean, why should I save $5? I'll just go and buy 2 Red Bulls with it. Or I'll go and I'll buy these ear pods, you know what I'm saying? Or this movie, right? $5, good deal for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset that a vast majority of not only our people, but everybody in general. You know what I'm saying? You got to be wise when it comes to money, because the scriptures say money answers all things. Money is a defense, and money answers all things. Right. And, as I said, not to ramble on, getting back to what Elder Tahar said, about the gold and silver. It's good to have some of those things, put aside, because that truly is real money, gold and silver. I myself got a little bit of silver. When I say a little bit, I don't mean much, because I didn't really collect too much of it. I got about 25 pounds of copper wheat pennies. And, that's another thing as well, which y'all can look into that. Just go on YouTube and look up wheat pennies. You'll see what I'm talking about. But y'all should know about that already, okay? Because you might even have some in your change jar. Recommend you look for them. But first, know what it is, though. So go ahead and look that up. Those are valuable, right? Excuse my voice if I sound a little weird. But anyway, going back to the whole Corolla situation that I was, speaking about, everything is pointing towards a financial collapse of the dollar, man. Okay, that's everything is pointing to and pointing forward. Okay, I mean, at this point, it's unavoidable. Okay, it can't really be avoided. That these are the things that are going to happen in the very near future. Okay, that the dollar's gonna go down. Everything is just gonna go crazy, man. Everything is bad right now. Say for example, you got a man. Say for example, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, let's see. Donald Trump. They're just to name a couple guys out there who have. Well, I mean, Donald Trump doesn't have, as much as John Bezos. Or Jeff Bezos, and Steve Jobs, and Bill Gates, of course. But those couple men I mentioned, they're worth $100 billion. I mean, a man to have $100 billion to be worth that much money. You have any idea how much money that is, man? But yet the average Joe don't even got $10, right? The average person's living paycheck to paycheck. That's unrighteous, man. Right? That's why the scriptures speak about we look for a kingdom that, you know, therein dwells righteousness. Not this society, man. This is wickedness here. Okay, this is the society that you get demonized for trying to sleep with another woman other than the woman that you're quote unquote legally married to. Okay? But that's not our kingdom, man. Okay? We're looking for this kingdom to go down and for a new kingdom to rise up. And that's what we're seeing right now, man. Okay, that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the end of America, the end of Babylon the Great, which will bring in the new kingdom. Okay, the kingdom of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay, all these things are clearly coming to pass, man. Okay, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that. Anyway, I'm going to say shalom.